started family night this past October, so October of 2009. We have roughly about 190 stewards, families, units, however they want to be, however one wants to label them as. And we have an average, I would say, about 30 to 40 families coming for family night. The first night, obviously following the curriculum which was brought to us from the Archdiocese, which is a great complete handbook with sessions and breakdowns and activities. The activity that night was to make their own votive. And the idea was for them to know that they're able to create such a beautiful thing at the church, and then to bring that home, put it where their icons are, that they can walk by, to occasionally light it, to have prayer services done there.
So about 2 family nights ago, we made this poster. What that means is Christ is the tree and we are his vines. So what we did was we all had our own branch, and we went and we wrote things about us. And then at the end of the family night, we came together, and then we put the branches on this poster.
With us talking about that at the table at these group sessions, it allows us to speak more openly about it at home. I think we're in the past we may not have been open to discussing Orthodox thoughts outside of the church.
You know, one that was interesting is we had some sort of real life scenarios that had and sort of, oh yeah, what would you do situation in it. And I thought those were very interesting because it very much related to what we might face, in our daily lives, and how the lessons of the church apply. That had some very interesting discussion as well.
I think we've learned that we receive, but we also give back, because we've had some activities where we're giving back to the community, to our neighbors, and we come away with something.
Well, one of the things we did was in the Goya group we had candles, and we turned off the lights when we read the Bible passage, and we only used the candles, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Sometimes they'll come up and say, Father Dimitri, I saw that little flyer, I saw the handout that was given, or a parent will send me an email and just say, you know what, we used this little session this evening, or we haven't forgot this session that we talked about. And I think the sense that the more that the church is talked about in the home, the more that the church is present. And that, it stems. This is the beauty of our faith, is that the church starts in the home. And what family night can do is to let the family know that, what we discuss is not just an hour or 45-minute breakout session, but that can be something that can be brought home, that can be implemented right away, and that can be practiced and, again, brought to the table of the home from all age groups. So one thing, again, with the program, I love that everyone gets their message, but on their level. So everyone can go home saying, what can I do better here at the home? It's wonderful. Do the ministry, do the program, the people will come. And these family nights have brought our community that much more closer, and has actually allowed us to grow that much more in bringing families who might not know what Orthodoxy is, but their friends to come in and to see and to have a feel and a sense of really what Christ's community is all about.